Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome in for a new campaign started today. Throt the Unclean, Legendary Mortal Empires campaign with the new DLC for the Skaven and Wood Elves. Bear with me while I get the stream set up here. Obviously, legendary. Oh, sorry, legendary, very hard, legendary. So what are we looking at for Throt? Faction effects, suitable climate frozen, has access to the flesh laboratory. That's new, obviously, so we'll be taking a look at that. Plus 10% hit points, all characters. I'm assuming that means lords and heroes, and not units. Immune to mount nutrition. Construction cost minus 50% for breeding stock, pits of the Packmaster, force feeding chambers, and laboratory buildings. Lord effects, upkeep minus 20% for wolf rats, rat ogres, mutant rat ogres, brood horrors, and hell pit abominations. Passive ability regen, and plus 10 armor for all of those same units. Starts with mutant rat ogre, wolf rats, and rat ogres. Let's go ahead and kick it off.
Hail, Master Mutator, Lord of Hell Pit. The loathsome creations that inhabit the labyrinthine tunnels of Clan Moulder's stronghold await your
Should be fun
command.
starting at Hell Pit.
The lands beyond the walls of the Nine Circles are rife with specimens to test
Certainly
your
plenty of stuff to
handiwork
fight around
on.
here.
The dwarf's short limbs and simplistic anatomies may offer little to your flesh lab, but their cadavers can still be harvested to further your experiments. The cities of the Kislevite man-things await subjugation, but be wary, for they wield considerable military power by virtue of their vast lands.
It's true.
Make use of your growth
I really
vat
realized
to
exactly how much
strengthen your
territory Kislev
monstrous
starts
ranks
with.
before attempting an attack. You are a master of monster splicing,
not a great thing for them.
mutation, and
Gives them too much
unnatural
stuff to defend.
breeding, unclean one.
I'd be curious to see how they
Use your
adapt that
heinous gifts
for
to
Warhammer
bring
3.
defilement to the vile purity of the surface. Shape the dregs of these lands to your heart's twisted desires.
Alright, so how is the UI different? So we've got our growth vat here. Growth juice is what we're using in there. Mutagen. Used in the Flesh Lab, enables Clan Moulder to apply augmentations to units to make them more effective in battle. It is produced mainly in the growth vat. Collected as a byproduct when the vat is empty to claim batches of units. A maximum of 100 can be stored at once. Any excess mutagen degenerates and is lost over time. Mutagen capacity can be increased by upgrading the flesh lab. Public order, while in a province, is not affected by corruption. Public order is increased by a maximum of 10. Public order is not affected by chaos or vampiric corruption. Skaven corruption increases our public order negatives, but provides additional menace belows. That's interesting to note. Alright, and I assume this is the flesh lab. So we've got infantry, monster, and laboratory. Meh. Meh. Armor-piercing melee attack, that's not terrible. Random uncommon augments applied, +2. How do you tell which ones are common and which ones are uncommon? Is it the color? Physical resist 20%, -5 melee attack would be great for holding the line. Speed, Strider, and melee defense. This one's useless. Casualty replenishment and upkeep. That's not terrible. Bonus versus large weapon strength, but minus on melee attack. Not a fan of that one. Or that one. Neo-parasites. Throt, special breed of genetically engineered parasites have been specifically bred to take over the bodies of dead Skaven, that they might live and fight again. So when the unit dies, it turns into an undead unit? I don't know, that might be interesting. Random rare augments applied, +3. Only applies unlocked augments. Regen and perfect vigor, that's actually pretty good for your infantry. Nothing too breathtaking in there. Monster augments. I'm assuming that this is just bound warp lightning. Leadership and vanguard. Meh. Melee attack weapon strength, that's not terrible. Random uncommon augments applied, +2. Applies only unlocked augments. So some of this stuff seems fairly random, but you could probably end up with some fairly powerful units if the randomness goes your way. Passive ability Guardian. What's that? Constant 15% physical resistance if Lord or Hero. More casualty replenishment and upkeep reduction, which isn't terrible. Propane perspiration. It's hilarious. Cellular instability. Explosion. Powerful explosion can disrupt unit formations. That'll be handy. Imperfection removal. Saw that one under melee. Not a fan of that. Bloodworm. The hunger, undead, crumbling into, so it turns your unit into an undead unit, which that wouldn't be terrible either. At least they'd never break. Stock unspottable but increases your upkeep. That's awful. Direct damage spell. Doesn't seem all that great either. Alright, I'll start going through these as we actually have the food and money to take a look at them. Let's go ahead and get the campaign started off here. Looks like we've got an easy decision as to where we're going first.
Master Lord of Hell Pit. Time to feed a feast.
And what are you?
Skaven Packmaster!
Packmaster.
Fool, think best better than me.
It's not terrible. Also not terrible. If you're going to use him as an assassinator, that's okay. Unlocks hero action, replenish troops. So does that add another option to your blue line? I like this as an option, that's for sure. What else does he get? Brood Horror at 14. Be curious to see what that looks like. Summons a unit of wolf rats, that's kind of nice. Summons a unit of poison wolf rats. There's some pretty cool stuff in there. What does Shock Collar do? Is there a way for me to tell? Hey, Fabritz. Even the most vicious and impetuous monstrosities can be encouraged to do one's bidding with a quick jolt of warpstone-generated electricity. It sounds like it is the
Unleash war beasts.
anti-frenzy.
Experiment.
Skaven Packmaster! Clan strongest best with Packmaster!
Alright, let's get the first attack out of the way. I'm not going to use any food here. I don't think we're going to need the menace blows. Sure, we'll be able to waste their ammo. I don't know, for Brits, I prefer Wi-Fi over cellular. Dad joke, put $1 in the jar. Yeah, we know your name is Throt.
Ready! Clan rats! Skaven slaves!
Okay, let's do the Skaven slaves here. And clan rats on the periphery.
Skaven slaves!
You guys will flank, as will you.
Driven by hunger.
Since he starts with regen, this ought to be pretty much a no-brainer. Come on, boys. Set up. There you go. Sometimes I wonder why the AI just moves into a random position like that where they think they're better off. Maybe it's they think the rock prevents flanking or something. Not exactly sure. In any case, it won't matter. This should be a pretty quick... He gets a special ability too, huh? I feel like they've gone over their usage of ammo. The AI cheats. There it is. What's this? Summons a unit of rat ogres. That's pretty nice. Do you get anything? Nope. So he's just a melee combatant. Alright, well, let's move everybody up. And, get this business working.
Food this way.
Now, yes! Scary, yes! Rocket charges! March, scurry, yes!
Never sated!
Now, you guys have that warp lightning rod. Let's pile them in there and blow that up before we bring the rest of our units in. You, on the other hand, can just charge straight into that.
Clan rats! Skaven slaves!
Yep, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute before you pile in.
Attack charge!
Okay, go ahead and get out.
Clan rats! Death kill! As master desires!
And let's summon those guys.
Power of Hellpigs!
Wow. Their leadership is pretty terrible. Which one's the summoned one? You guys are.
We dominate all things!
Rout their leadership, and this should be over. Boom. Easy first battle. Definitely gonna
Show them
pump
Moulder
that up.
strength might! Eat the power! Consumer!
What does Throt get? Remouldered. It restores up to 1152 hit points plus 8. That's kind of nice, especially considering how bad our leadership is. Growth juice gain from recycled units. Well, I assume that's going to come in at some point. Growth juice gain faction-wide, Lord's Army, income from post-battle loot. This one I don't care about. Missile resistance plus 10% for all of his, and weapon strength and melee defense for all of his special units. He's actually got a pretty nice line. Cooldown to minus 50% to Beast Pack. What's Beast Pack? Oh, that's his special ability. Thought it was something out here, maybe. Everything else out here fairly standard. What's this? Yeah, everything else out there is fairly standard. And he gets a Brood Horror. What are his items? Campaign movement range, melee attack, leadership. So it sounds like Wolf Rats, Rat Ogres, Mutant Rat Ogres, Brood Horrors, and Hellpit Abominations are the way to go with him for sure. And Creature Killer. What's this? Meh. Looks like he's a pretty decent lord overall. Oh, I guess I should have actually selected something there.
Bad rat!
And then we already looked at him. He's pretty straightforward. Alright, so what do we got? We got Shilk Tracken and Crack-a-Drac. First things first, let's check this.
I must eat, feed.
Let's blow that up. What do we want to upgrade here? That's going to be a while. What does this give us? Food, public order, growth juice. We're definitely keeping all of that. Income, exotic animals, growth juice per turn, and untainted. This is pretty what's this? Chieftain. That's the new hero. Okay, good to know. I'm not going to build that here, I don't think, but... Sorcerers, Death Runners, Gutter Runners, Triads. Weapons teams, we'll definitely be getting those at some point. And then what do we got? Oh, we already have this building. Wolf rats. I like the fact that these wolf rats are armor piercing, especially since we're starting off against Crackadrak. That's really, really nice. What else we got? Plague monks, plague priest. It's going to be a bit before we can get to that, though. So this will be our concentration here as far as unit recruiting goes. So for now, I think we want public order and Skaven corruption both. And we want, what else do we want? We want the extra growth juice and untainted. And what we'll do here,
Hunger. Endless hunger.
we're getting rid of those. I want the rubbish pit for the tech. And I want the clan pit for recruitment. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to recruit another lord.
Our clan rules here.
Are there any new traits that are particularly good? None that I see. So we will cunning is fine. Ambush success chance is always good. And then you are going to recruit more wolf rats. Alright, only one option there, at least until we get that done. And growth here. Now, do I have any options for...
Bifurcate and transplant.
Okay, what are these? Select units on the augment panel. Oh, okay, so I can augment now if I want to. Probably silly to do that this early, though. Like, what could we put on them? Nothing. What about him? Nothing. Why nothing? We have juice, right? Oh, it's mutagen you need, not juice. We have 100 mutagen, so we could apply this. I don't know that there's any sense in doing that. How many can you apply? Because it doesn't matter. We need to unlock stuff. This upgrade will unlock on turn 2. Both of these will unlock on turn 2, so nothing we can do here right now. I'm not gonna start using juice and mutagen until I know exactly what it does. I say, Kislev, you want a non-aggression pack right off the bat?
You here. She always gets what she wants.
Nope.
Yes, you bring a message, or just your flesh for me to eat. Shut up!
Norska! I'm told you want to talk. How? Not a chance!
Well, we'll be able to get a non-aggression pack with them shortly. So, moving on. Alright, let's go take a look at ship tracking. Right, unlocked the dominating scheme. No quests related to it. Not going to bother with it right now. We've got stuff we need to do. I don't want to spend the 3 grand. Alright, so they've got a stack there. Not sure if they have a stack there.
Twist, bend, mangle, experiment!
So we're going to go ahead and add a clan rat spear and 2 clan rats. And we are going to try to get these guys to move down to Shokdraken.
Treason way! No, roo.
Hey Travis, welcome aboard. Okay, good to know.
Let the bell scream,
And what are we at? 210. So we're gonna
Master Lord of Hellpit!
kick that right in the ass here next turn. Actually, no, we'll get another 80, so we'll actually be able to afford it. But let's go ahead and grab walls. No, not walls first. They aren't going to come down to Khajiit or Karag right away. They're going to come defend their settlement. So let's do this first. And then you...
All hail, horned rat.
I'm going to have him sit in ambush just to give him a turn of ambush so that he can try and get the trait. And what we're hoping for is that he comes down to Shokdraken.
Trees, keep me from new food!
Boom. That's exactly what we wanted him to do. So now, the second part of this plan. You've got to be kidding me. 1 turn of attrition? I'm going to take the loyalty. It's freaking annoying, though. Why am... That's got to be a bug. There's no way I should get that twice. Alright, so one of them gives me +3, this one gives me -1, so I should get +2 out of that. Right?
Grey harbinger of doom.
That is super annoying, though. Especially to get right in that spot, because my plan is this. So we'll just have to...
Throt!
We'll have to execute the plan with damaged units.
And find creature beasts! Experiment!
No tunnel. Rakatata.
Because what we want is this guy.
I will not disgrace my ancestors.
The tragedy would be if this guy is the one who comes out and attacks.
No, I will not shame my clan.
We've got options if that happens, though. Let's go ahead and get that upgraded. And let's start generating some food. Yep.
Cannot eat tree.
Speak! I will hear you. Let's find somewhere quiet to talk. The tribe consents.
Alright, let's see if this pays off. Come on, baby. 1 time ambush success. 1 time. It failed. And they're running away. Alright, well, in that case, what we're going to do... We're going to try this again.
Do you take me for a wazzock?
I wonder where he's running to. Because we could have ambushed his army. We've got 2 choices. We could...
Destiny clouded.
He can't reach here without being on force march. So we could block him from entering there and attack Krakadrak next turn. We have siege attackers, right?
I am Throt the Unclean.
Rat ogres are siege attackers. What's that garrison?
Take leaves and make paste. Yes, stronger bones.
Alright, let's draw him in, if we can.
Begone.
It's so annoying. What's he need? 50%?
Too many trees.
Scampascurry, settle camp here.
Where food?
You might think this is too cautious, but I'm not in any hurry here. This is legendary. Alright, we're at 181, so let's give him
The
a
council's
chance
voice.
to grab some more units. Or I should say, one more unit. Excuse me. I think whatever he throws at us here, we should be able to beat it.
Stink of betrayal strong.
And we will take the extra growth. And let's see if we can get an ambush to succeed. I did not augment anything for Brits. Hey Zardis, how you doing? Boom. Ah, it failed, but he's still going to make the attack. Good. We should be able to win this. And although we're negative on food, let's bring in some summons for those grudge throwers, which we probably won't even need.
Kill for me, Ratkin.
It's almost time for a haircut. The question will be, are they going to come at us or not? Our reinforcements are going to come in from behind, which is a problem. So what we'll do is we will hide you guys in the trees, since you're completely damaged. And we'll sit you out here to draw fire.
Move tails.
And then let's see if they come at us or not.
Mobstone guides me.
Everybody over here.
Fight beasts and take best big bits.
Looks like they're going to give us a chance to set up, so that's good. Aside from the fact that we can't waste ammo, so I might have to start putting these guys in the trees.
What orders? Shriek!
Quick! We obey!
Go now!
Oh, really? You're going to bring a unit over? This is actually even better. They're coming at us, so we can leverage that. Which means you come up here. You guys all need to back off a little bit. You need to come back.
Hackmaster!
Actually, bring you over here. Won't do us much good, but we'll use the wind spell to our advantage. Hey, good. It's running. Get out of there. Alright, you guys come around that way. You come here, you come here, you come here. And then you come around that way. Not that this is going to do anything of value, but it will distract them.
Yes, good.
And where are you? I want you to pile in to a giant group if you can.
Greatest of magic users. Clan rats. Die, die, die.
Come on around this way. Pile in here. Whoop! Haven't been looking. Get out of there.
I see all.
That was a complete fail.
String breaker.
Let's get you here, and you guys need to explode. You guys need to explode. Why am I not seeing that ability? Because they're running. Ah! Really poor management on my part.
Clan rats. Gunbannen. Yes, yes. For the vermin side.
You need to finish off these guys.
Clan rats. Die, die, die.
You guys come on back. Time for you guys to charge in here.
Ready, ready. Our tail's yours.
You ran away already? No. You just didn't have any place to go.
Skitter leap.
Get around here, make these guys rout. Finish that off. Good. Now charge into that. And you guys come on over and charge into it as well.
Scabba, go!
And you as well.
Packmaster!
What's going on?
Creature killer! Ready, ready!
Come on, baby. You need some guys to start routing.
Clicks cast. Yes, yes. Grey seal. Should we run? Please? Ruination.
You already ran, huh? Where's their general?
Not worth it.
Why am I not seeing him?
I just told one. Grey seal.
Alright, good. Chase them off the battlefield. Meanwhile, you guys come rear charge this if you can.
Clans to me.
God dang, our leadership.
Grey seal.
There's the general. He stood out of it for a long time.
Experiment begins, yes, yes.
Alright, so I want both of you guys tracking him down.
Make up a war beast.
War beast trainer.
Okay, rear charge this.
Our tile's yours.
Alright, good. They're running. Get in here. And you guys rear charge that.
Shriek, shriek.
How we doing here? There you go, baby. Get in there.
Hunger. Yeah. Kill them.
Front.
Heal these plants. I am ready. Yes, yes, yes. Need of us.
Come on, get over here. Start getting that general. That's where all of their leadership is.
All things.
Yeah, he's gonna run again.
Captain's command. All die.
Our clans will
That attack. Not again.
God Dang. Come on, leadership. Chase them off the battlefield.
Now, ready, now! Faster, scurry!
Even if we lose this, we win. As far as I'm concerned. Just need to make sure we don't lose any of these units.
Master envoy!
Where are you?
Moulder! Yes, yes, move! Stop it, you! Nash! Kill! Kill!
Where did the...
Resurrect! Forward, backwards!
Where did these guys go? Yeah, they're gonna break.
Them die, die! Nash, kill, kill!
How are we doing over here?
Packmaster! Protect me! Britannica!
Keep picking them off.
We losing! Onwards! Hasten, hurry!
You guys go stand over there. I just don't want to. I want to make sure we don't lose you.
Clan rat spears!
There we go. They're starting to rout now. Now we've got some advantage here. Chase them off. Chase them off. Chase them off.
Die! At once! Everyone, leave!
Throt!
Clan rats! Clan rat spears! Die! Die!
Not getting that warp bomb off is probably going to hurt me here. You guys need to keep chasing these guys off.
Rats! Die! Die! Guide us onward!
Alright, you're getting too close. Get out.
Scurry race!
Keep going. Chase them off. Shattered. Come on, chase these guys off. Get in there.
Ready.
Where did my... Did they run off? They must have.
Clan rat spears! Fight, fight!
Okay, shattered, shattered, shattered. Go get these guys.
Clan rats! Obey!
I want to make sure he doesn't... We don't lose him.
Must eat warpstone!
Alright, they're shattered. Go hit these guys.
Yes, yes, yes!
There you go. There you go. I don't think I was using those wolf rats correctly. They definitely need to be cycle charging.
Grey seal!
Bring me, creature beast!
I think we're very close to getting these guys to break.
Stop! Go!
The question is, who's going to break first, us or them?
Retreat! Gunbanen!
Never sated!
I think we're going to break first. Where the heck did their general go? Yep, we broke. It's alright. We're not losing any units. Let's get him off. And let's get you off.
Moulder of truth! Skaven! Yes, yes!
And actually, we could actually probably still pull this out. What I want to do is put the units that are broken
Grey seal!
in spots.
Gunbanen!
If I lose the storm vermin.
Retreat, retreat! Clan rats!
Alright, all of you guys come on over here. Same with you.
Let me go their place.
You go up there. And you as well. You guys come out here. We're gonna cycle charge the pants off of these guys with that unit.
Clan rats! Great Anatar! Poor leaders, hear me!
Where are they going?
Throt! Throt!
If our leadership holds, we're gonna cycle charge the pants off of them anyway.
Throt! Throt!
Come on, get out of there. Ah, shoot, they broke.
Master Mutator!
Quick, quick!
Will they come back? Ah, they came back. Nice.
Ready to eat feed!
I see all hold. Greatest of magic users!
Come on, break, break, break. Okay, get out.
Horned one, hear me!
Come on, get out of there.
Protect me!
You're way faster than dwarves are.
Quick, fast!
Actually, you can probably route that unit by yourself.
So, yes, yes.
I definitely made a couple of mistakes in this battle, that's for sure. Actually, no. Go kill that. And you guys just keep kiting them. And you pull through. Pull through. Pull through. Pull through. Pull through. Come on, baby. Get out of there. Hold your leadership.
Beholder of truth.
Good. No, he's not going to hold his leadership. Let's bring him back over to the reinforcements. Get his leadership back up. Throt's regen for the win here. Might be one of the few things that's keeping us in this battle.
What? I'm rats!
Wait. Oh, I was gonna say, where did he go? Are you kidding me? They ran for no reason? I want to pull them up here. We need to get these guys separated. Doesn't look like it's going to work.
I am ready. We move.
Well, maybe it is going to work.
Good. Master envoy. Sail forward. Must eat warpstone. Rakate, rakata. Grey seal.
Hey, they shattered that.
Warpstone commands!
Okay, shatter that.
Plans to Mimi.
Yes!
Think we got it. We did. Alright, now you need to go kill him. Or at least, if not kill him,
What orders?
take him down quite a bit.
Clan rats. Dagger stab.
Go help him out.
Grey seal.
Hey, George. It was close, and this would have probably not been as close as it was had I used that mutant wolf rat warp lightning correctly. Or at all in this case.
Slay no furs.
But missing that before they routed was, I think, very costly.
Next experiment! Meat flesh!
Alright, that's good. Let him go now.
Master!
How many of these guys are left? 25.
Our tail's yours.
If we can catch them, that would be nice. And that should be good. Tough battle, couple missteps, but I don't think we lost any units. And that should open up Crack-a-Drac pretty nicely for us. What would have been really great is if the ambush worked.
Murder slay. Sacrifice to
And
horned
we'll
rat.
take the food. I'm gonna be mad if he gets away. Good.
Treason way! No, through.
Alright. Just in case,
A harbinger of doom.
we'll back that up.
Scurry forward.
Not trust this one. Should eat.
Come on, ambush.
Mangle experiment!
I feel like auto-resolving this is the only thing we can really do.
Master, flesh
Yeah, we didn't
meat.
lose anybody. Now, we can't take the second army right away
Not likely.
without getting some recovery.
Crossbreed creatures. More walking. One can feed.
And I don't think he can reach us.
It's alive. Hunger. Endless hunger. Twisted flesh. Master Lord of Hellpit. Fool, think best better than me.
He's pretty standard. And just to save us some cash here.
Lots many enemy thing corpses to gnaw you.
Yeah, we'll go with 4 of those bad boys. And by bad boys, I mean lame boys.
Of betrayal strong.
It's very Frankenstein. It's alive!
Full trees keep me from new food. Feed Throt! Cannot eat trees.
1575, we're not going to get there. So let's add to our income. Now the question is, can I lure him over here with like a half stack? It's 8.
I am Throt the Unclean.
Because we would definitely outnumber them. 7, 8.
Take leaves and
I don't think that we'd be able to take on Crackadrak,
Stronger bones.
even with...
Warp madness.
I mean, the other thing I could do is
Meat.
come back,
Specimens.
recruit.
Feed me.
How long would we be in? We'd be... I wouldn't be able to do it without severely impacting my economic situation.
All hail, horned rat.
And I can't transfer the units over, but so I'm going to count this as one army. He's just here as
Too many
bait.
trees. Caprest, eat.
Yeah, I think I want him to get as much regen as we can there.
Dreaded one. Run, fools.
That should be fine. Just trying to think about this. Well, that's interesting. We gained a lot of growth juice there. I still don't really know what it means. Wolf Rats Cluster. Receive a batch of units with guaranteed wolf rats. What does that mean? Oh, okay, so when that fills up, you claim growth vat monsters. Empty the growth vat to claim instantly recruitable units. Each claimed batch also grants different amounts of mutagen, in addition to 10 food, which can be increased to 15 by upgrading the flesh lab. Casualty replenishment rate, 200% for lords. Is that for the army or just for the unit? The lord unit. Number of uses +2 for beast pack. That would be really, really handy. How long does this last? 5 turns. Harvest organs. 2 turns of 200% replenishment for wolf rats, rat ogres, mutant rat ogres, brood horrors, and hell pit abominations. Did we lose that mutant wolf rat?
Throt!
So you, and you would get 200% replenishment for 2 turns. As would you.
Council's voice.
For all armies. I like both of them. We don't have the food to spare, though. Receive a batch of units with guaranteed rat ogres. Brood horror cluster, mutant rat ogre cluster, hell pit abomination cluster. Mutagen byproduct +120. Mutagen seems to be the more important thing here than growth juice, but they both seem to be kind of reliant upon each other. Augment hound rats to get cellular instability. Yeah, but that's not unlocked for quite a long time. So that doesn't do any good right now. When you say that, Zardus, do you mean free? As in you can recruit them for free and they have upkeep, or they have no upkeep? Because if they have upkeep, then that's not free. Which is another thing I'd be curious about.
I must eat, feed.
Alright, I'm gonna do this. 5 turns. Because that will give me 2 extra uses of beast pack, and 2 extra rat ogres would be extremely useful. Oh, you can't use it again for 10 more turns. Good to know.
What
And that was
experiment?
clearly just for the Lord.
The Vermintide.
So for 5 turns, he has 2 extra uses of rat ogres. This is the guy I really need to get healed up. Do it to the rat hounds, the hound rats, because they will turn unstable for sure, and you can recycle them for mutagen. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, Fabritz. I don't have that unlocked. I can't give them that augmentation. Right? I can give them that, or I can give them that. Which, they already have that. But this isn't unlocked, so how do I give them cellular instability with when it's not unlocked?
Infinite power of
Your
Moulder.
accumulated growth juice has allowed a fully grown pack of monsters and minions to form within the vat, which you can now claim for swift recruitment into your armies. However, collecting even more growth juice will allow the growth of more powerful monster packs.
Alright, releasing the growth vat hatches more frequently maximizes mutagen production. Waiting for better monsters results in less efficient mutagen production. Well, that seems pretty obvious. So I think what I'm going to do...
Twist, bend, mangle, experiment! Hunger. Endless hunger.
Empty the growth vat to claim instantly recruitable units. Each claimed batch also grants different amounts of mutagen in addition to 10 food, which can be increased to 15. Which we could definitely use the food. So it seems like the right thing to do here is to claim these monsters now.
Save best bits. Eat, rest.
Upgrade the flesh laboratory whenever possible, my lord.
2 wolf rats, 2 Skaven slave spears, 100 mutagen, and 2 Skaven slaves.
Starving.
Alright, so we're gonna be in the negative for a couple of turns.
Augmentation is available to strengthen your units, my lord. Using certain combinations of augmentations may unlock
But I'm
access
fine
to
with
other,
that.
more
Because what we want to
complex
do is
procedures.
lure that army into this. And there's a new augmentation available. What did we unlock? We unlocked base weapon damage and random uncommon augments +2. Applies only, so you get 2 of whatever you've unlocked here. Which is still... So... this has 3 augments, one of which is instability. If I add another augment to it, what happens? He already has that and that, plus an instability. Right? So if I If I apply this to him, he'll have a 50% chance twice to gain more instabilities. But all he can pick up are these, which seems silly. Oh, and these guys came with augments already on them. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this unit, 10% what? Instability chance, 10%. Just to test this out, I think I'm going to do this one, because I want to see what happens.
If not work, me eat thing.
So that was perfect application, because he gained 3 augments and no instability. Oh, and we unlocked another one. Now, like, you would do well to have this augment put on you. And there's a 10% chance he would go unstable when I do it. So I'm going to do this one for him.
Hope it's bigger than Gorage thing.
And I think I want to do that for them too. So when mutagen turns red, you are over the cap and will start losing excess. How do I know what excess is? Yeah, so that part I get, Zardus. That's what happened with this guy here, the one that we started with. They started us with 2 good augments and 1 that was unstable, and before he even got into combat, he took damage. So I get that. So essentially what you're trying to do is just continually add augmentations and then recycle the ones who become unstable. I'm not going to recycle him this turn because we're going to need him, but this one gets recycled. And then you just keep applying augments, crossing your fingers for no instability until you get the combination of things that you want. That makes sense. Did I apply an augment to him yet? No. I assume this means I still have 140.
Surprise! Surprise!
So now if I apply another one to him, he has a 20% chance to gain instability. I almost think leadership would be worth the investment. Yeah, I see there's a ton of different possibilities and combinations, man. You could spend forever in here trying to determine what to combine. So there's an 80% chance of success here. So I'm really curious about this too, is this an 80% chance of success twice for the 2 random ones that I'm going to apply by doing this? Like, he'd be perfect for Warp Lightning Rod. Alright, let's do it.
Give creation thing life.
And like this one, I don't much care about the leadership or the Vanguard deployment. And what does he have? Warp Lightning Rod. Do it.
What rough beast thing comes?
Alright, let's see how well we do here. I think that's enough for now.
Full belly, make me strong tough.
Definitely can't build the walls there. Kind of fun though, I like the mechanic. If nothing else, at least until you find the combinations you want, it keeps you engaged in what you're doing here. So they didn't bite there. Which now makes me wonder, where are they and how many units do they have? Wouldn't be bad to stick him out there right now and blow up Crack-a-Drac.
Gnawing hunger. Master Mutator. Must find neat flesh. Experiment will succeed, no question.
Me lead beasts.
God, they recruit so fast.
You what? Stop that.
Rat beasts, heal! Pets bring flesh meat. Feed clan.
Bifurcate, transplant. Treason way. North through.
Move tails. Settle camp here.
Full
800 is too much.
Me from meal food.
Because if this ambush fails, we're just going to have to abandon this plan and go back down to Hell Pit. Probably give up on Khajiit Borkarad too. Because I can't maintain this second army.
You're not ready, fool.
Good, they bit. I'm not going to spend the food because I don't think a couple of Menace Belows are going to make a difference in this battle. What I really want to do is get them all grouped up. And then kaboom, kaboom, kaboom with the Warp Lightning Rod.
Unleash war beasts. Best experiment.
What's the map look like? Oh yeah, plenty of places to hide in the trees.
Clan eat well now.
The problem with these guys having the warp lightning rod is I think they blow themselves up too. Where's the correlers? There they are. Alright, so you have warp lightning rod, right? Yes, you do. And we get the extra 2 uses of Beast Pack.
Guide us on one.
What's still left up here?
Now, ready now.
You guys have... No, I did not give them the warp lightning rod. I just gave them replenishment and upkeep reduction. Can they hide in forest? Yes.
Clan rats.
What's not hidden? Where are you? You're good. This is all good because we want everything to pile directly into these two. I don't know. I could be doing this completely wrong, but...
Never end. Bring food.
Alright, and he's got this to do here. How you doing? Come on, get everybody to pile in here. This is where you need to be piled in. There you go. That's what we want. Alright, now you. Come on in. You. Come on in.
Press the big bits.
Oof, they routed fast. Alright, now we need to get everybody involved.
Guide us, Horned One. We obey.
Pack obeys me, yes.
Clan rats. Straight, straight. Captain's command. Now move.
Who hasn't used their... Where are you?
Yes!
I will not rest until my axe. Right. What orders? I counsel yes. Dominating. Die, die, die.
Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Get over here. Get over here.
Yes, master, lord. He bites. Clan rats.
Come on, pull through. Pull through.
Make up a war beast!
Clan rats. Kill, kill.
Pull through.
Out of the shoulders.
You can do it. You're bigger than they are. Like, he's not moving at all.
What? Creak, creak, yes. Clan rats.
Where are you?
Glacier.
Oh, good one.
Actually, cancel that.
Never sated!
Clan rats.
20 seconds. Where did these guys... You guys need to get out. Who has... Where are you? Where are you?
Retreat! Retreat!
I want you here, if you can be.
Now, ready, now!
Throt!
Protected by beasts!
Small leaders, kill me! This way!
Run, flee!
Where are you guys? Charge! Ah, they fled.
The creature killer! Ready! Kill!
Where is he? I'm fine with him being where he is. Go.
Come, beast pets!
As long as nobody dies, we're fine.
Ready to eat, feed!
Did they just rout? They insta-routed.
Skaven You'll all die. Great
Okay, you need to get out of here
I agree.
before you die.
Fight back.
Wait. What are you? Oh, you're just Skaven slaves.
Fight the captain.
You guys can leave. Where are you? You guys need to come back in.
Go, Ricky, go, go.
Bring me creature beasts!
I think it's almost time to run off the battlefield. You guys definitely need to leave.
Experiment begins! Yes, yes!
Now, where are you? Here they come. Pile in.
Throt! Fight beasts!
Alright, everybody retreat.
No more fight! Master, feed!
How much damage did we do? I think we actually did okay. I didn't wipe them out. What did we lose? One clan rat with shield, and that's it.
Experiment doomed!
Ah, shoot. That's what I didn't want them to do.
Greater control, yes?
Master Lord of Hell Pit!
Alright, well, we can't afford to keep him around anymore as bait.
All hail, horned rat.
If disobey, will turn into throttling.
I say move. Rakatata.
Twist, bend, mangle, experiment! Master Mutator!
These guys don't have armor piercing.
Bifurcate! Transplant!
Alright, and you guys we're going to recycle. Now, how do I do that? Recycling these units will award... Okay.
I must eat, feed!
Public order, still okay.
Starving.
And where am I going here? Flesh laboratory. So I only have 65 juice.
If not work, me eat thing.
Nope, I'm out.
Hunger. Endless hunger.
I was kind of hoping that that stack would make another attack on us, because I think we could beat that second stack at half strength, but they didn't fall for it. So let's... we can't.
Twisted flesh.
Wait, they're raiding me? Okay, that's fine. Feel free.
Master Lord of Hell Pit.
Yeah, let's get this walled. And then once everybody is replenished, we'll go do some ambushing again. I guess one other thing I should look at is how do I unlock other stuff? I'm guessing I just pay for it. So, like, how do I unlock that? You need to apply an available augment to a unit, and the connecting branch unlocks the others. Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. That's how I got those unlocked. So you actually have to apply things you don't want to get things that you might want. So I need to apply this to something once I have some mutagen. And then to get the mutagen, I need to recycle units, re-recruit them. So you. If I recycle him,
Feed me!
why can I not recycle him? I'm confused. Can I not recycle him? I don't want to disband him.
It's alive!
Can you only recycle ones that are unstable? Okay. Right, so to do that, I need to get mutagen. And to get mutagen, I need to recycle an unstable unit. So let's... So I'm just going to have to wait to get mutagen when I do this, because I can't recycle anybody right now. Okay, this is starting to make a little bit more sense.
Twist, bend, mangle, experiment!
No. Are we replenished?
Eat, feed.
Not quite, but I think we can move out safely and go into ambush.
Meat specimens. And I'll make paste. Yes, stronger bones. Hunt sneaky, yes. I go. Me can feed goat on anything, yes.
Oh, I can build something here. Guess I should look at that. Well, we got you, don't we? We got you, and we got your settlement.
At last, flesh meat.
I'm actually going to keep grabbing food. So no extra menace blows. This is a much better map. That last map sucked. You're better off just going in and tanking him.
For the baby's hide! Yes, yes. Packmaster!
Alright, and he gets a summon as well.
Throt!
Guide us, born one! Nash! Kill! Kill!
I positioned him incorrectly. Dang it.
Packmaster! yes! Faster, Scotty! Our tail's yours!
Yep, get out.
Not you!
Clan rats! Agreed! Yes, yes!
Stone power!
Clan rats! Skaven, yes, yes!
Throt! Throt!
Now we definitely need to chase everything down here. Nothing gets off this battlefield. And we go help with that. Nothing gets away, including you. How on earth are you fleeing a battlefield where we've beaten everything?
Clan rats!
Did we kill him? Where is he?
Kill! Consume!
For the Vermintide! Moving! Attack! Attack! Onwards!
Well, that definitely went a little better than the last one. I didn't even see the notification that we killed their general.
Skaven slaves! Yes!
All right, so now we get show tracking. Is everybody dead? Everybody's dead. Does winning battles give you juice?
Slave slaves! Work in Hell Pit!
Winning battles does not give you juice. Oh, yes, it does. There we go. That's what I was looking for.
Bring me meat flesh or go-go! Must eat now!
I won't pay you for it, but I will happily do a trade agreement with you.
Me can feed court on anything, yes?
Alright, so we can do it again and get more mutagen now.
Full belly, make me strong.
I wonder though if I shouldn't wait once just to see what you get when you get to here. Mostly just out of curiosity.
Master Lord of Hellpit! Bad rat!
Alright, well, whether they're armor piercing or not, an extra summon is always a good thing.
Purest warpstone!
And what do we have here? Yeah, this should be easy. Well, the Longbeards will probably sit around forever.
Will succeed, no question.
Tell me that they have a recruitment building here. Nope.
Begone.
So I think what we need to do is get the engineer, just blow up, crack a drac, and then attack it.
Time to do it, leaders.
It's alive! Time to feed feast.
Where are they?
Clan rats! Clan rat spears! I'll tail yours!
The creature killer! Ready! Me go their place!
Yeah, run off to the side a little bit. In your nonsensical AI fashion. That was interesting. I kind of wish they had charged me there.
Guide us, on one! Clan rat spears!
maker of war beasts!
At once! Now, move!
Throt! Throt!
At once, master! Clan rat spears! Clan rats! Shriek! Shriek!
Big experiment! Me best, see? Total control!
Council's command!
Easy peasy.
Show them Moulder strength might! Carve, gouge, harvest parts! Hunger, endless hunger!
Alright, what do we want? Looting, recruitment, untainted, corruptive. I like this idea for him just because of the bonus from Feast While You Can.
Fool, think best better than me.
The next question is, should I build walls here? They wouldn't be able to take it this turn, and we can probably force march back in time.
Crossbreed creatures.
So, first of all, not first of all, second of all. We've got time. So I want that. And I want that.
I am Throt the Unclean.
Don't want that. And what are we missing? Construction cavern. Why am I doing it that way? There it is. So not until we get a tier 3. Why is that red when there's only 15? Almost there. I'm gonna hit that once it gets to there. I want to see what the units are.
Twisted flesh.
Definitely a much more interesting mechanic than what the Wood Elves got. I was actually kind of hoping they would do that. Because we can get around there to save it. But even if we don't, we might be able to do enough damage to them that giving this up wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Let's take our money back there. Put it here. And where are we at now? Okay, so now we're at rat ogres. So I'm going to press that button now. Three rat ogres, 105 mutagen.
Master Lord of Hellpit. Twist, bend, mangle, experiment!
What did they all get? Warp Lightning Rod, Melee Attack, Leadership, and Vanguard. And we can apply mutagen to them. So, to unlock these two, I need to apply this to somebody. Well, let's apply it to you and see what happens.
Surprise!
Right, so
Surprise!
this is where we're trying to get. So now we need to apply these two to get that and that. Speed and physical resistance and Guardian. What's Guardian? Physical resist? Only on the Lord or Hero. What did you get? And it costs me 25 to do that.
Me hope it screams.
And it costs me 25 to do that.
Me pray it's
So now we need to do these two to get to there. And we have 45 mutagen. This costs 25. Enables flaming attack, but makes them very vulnerable to fire, which isn't a problem right now. And this takes away a whole bunch of armor, which they don't have a lot of anyway, so who cares? And gives them Weeping Blade, which is minus 50% armor, and 20% weapon strength. I can only apply one of these this turn. So let's apply this one to you.
Give creation thing life.
And then once we have 5 more mutagen, we can unlock this and play around with that. Uh-oh. Is he unstable? What's blue mean? Oh, it just means that. Here's a blue one. Okay. So he's not unstable.
What experiment?
Now the question is, do I want to let him go ahead and just attack this so that we can wipe it out? The other thing we could do, now if we went over here, we could probably take that garrison now, 7, 8, 9. If we came over here and went into ambush, we could take Crack-a-Drac from them. Does he have a military presence? He does. So he's got another stack there.
I must eat, feed.
But holding this territory is not a big deal. I did invest in it, but
I am Throt the Unclean.
yeah, I think what we do is just do as much damage as we can to him. There's even a possibility we could win this. It's not a high possibility because our leadership is going to be awful, but it's 14 against 14. We could probably do at least some damage to their quarrelers. How are we doing on public order? We're good?
Feed court on anything, yes.
So I'm actually not going to invest in this right now. We'll see what he does next. Is Throg at war with him? I think Varg is, but I don't think Throg is. Nah, let's save the food.
Battle! Cowards answer to me!
Alright, so what we want is... if you can waste ammo, that'd be great. They're probably going to charge us. You guys have stock and vanguard, right? Yep.
Gutter runners.
And so do you. Wait, you don't have stock.
Night runners.
Come on, give me forest where you can hide. Ah, there we go.
Captains, come on.
You're going to be severely outranged.
Slay knife. Counselors, come on.
I actually almost wonder if it wouldn't be worth... Well, let's see what they decide to do.
Magic's ready! Forward and near!
Look up there. Stuck a great car. Quick, fast. Slay knives. At once. Straight. Stab. Agree, break. Scuttle, move. Skitter, then leap. What orders? Great, yeah. Shriek! Rocky justice! The slingers! Gutter runners! Now! We obey.
Ready!
Yeah, we're really not doing any damage.
Now, ready, now! Slide! Die, die, die! Stab, stab! As master desires. No hesitation about this. Subcast! Die the Holy One! Quick, quick! Good, master! Warlock engineer! Slayers! Gutter runners! Fight! Fight! Creek, creek! Skrenrika dokrek! Good, good!
Come on. Hold for a little bit anyway.
No, no!
Let me do a little bit of damage.
Ready, ready! Move, move! Slayers! Die, die, die! Stay, yeah. Warlock engineer! Scalper, go! Slayers! What? Scalper, go! Tech charge! Gutter runners! Retreat! Retreat! Brother, leave us bad!
Nope. Barely did any damage at all.
Murder, kill, kill! Nice runners! Attack! Rocky chargers! Fight, attack! Die, die, die! Clever! Retreat, retreat! What orders? Back underground!
Still, it'll make the next one easier. That's assuming that they even take it. They might just sack it. With any luck, the AI does stupid things. Come on, stay there. What a bummer. Wonder how far out he went.
You bring a message.
Oh, they are at war.
Just your flesh for me.
Nice. That worked out well.
Master Lord of Hell Pit.
Alright, so even though he took it down, we will repair this.
Take leaves and make haste. Yes, stronger bones.
Campaign movement range.
You bring a message, or just your flesh for me, Roger Grease. Cannot eat trees.
We're going to be good on public order for a little bit, but not so much here. The question is, where is the rebellion going to show up?
I am Throt.
You know what? I'm just going to hedge my bets and sit right where I am in ambush and see if he comes out to either one of these settlements. Now, is there anything else we can do here?
Keep me from meal food.
Not until we get 5 more mutagen. And we need to do this one on somebody. What's autonomy? Oh, I like autonomy anyway. I mean, that's just a good... That's a good thing for every single unit you have. I'll always take upkeep and casualty replenishment. So we'll just sit here and see if this guy decides to come out. Where is Throg going? Yeah, it's going to be rough trying to take Crackadrak. Where did they show up? It's in his army. I don't know where he's going. I think we just have to sit here and take out their armies as they come out.
Experiment will succeed. No
How many turns? Oh, this is ready. So we'll just save our cash for that. I don't think Throg knows what he's doing. There you go. He's going to sit in raiding camp over there for some reason. We're going to get a rebellion. Probably... I want to make sure I understand where that rebellion's coming to. I think Shiltraken?
Too many trees.
So we'll come down and sit here
This way.
in ambush. Continue to build up some cash so that we can upgrade Hell Pit. Of course it showed up on the other side. Alright, well, we at least regained the ambusher trait. That's something. So the other question is, what are these guys doing? We have no hope of winning that.
Cowards answer to me.
But that gives us a sack city. Chaos stirs already.
Madness. Pouts from dark.
What on earth is he doing? You're weird, Throg. And while they can take Shiltraken back, that's fine. One thing I learned is, don't bother spending the food to turn those into tier 3. Because until you have the ability to take Crackadrak, they can just recruit too fast.
I must feed. at last, flesh eating.
I wish they would put your monster units at the front.
Begins. Yes, yes.
Oh, that rock lobber is dead. Hello, rock lobber. Goodbye, rock lobber. Alright, and since you guys really are not in any danger at all of actually getting wiped out, charge! And then get on out. You guys can run away as well.
Retreat! Retreat!
Hey, Achu. Delacar, Woody Chopper, Ralik. Oh, am I getting a raid? Did somebody throw me a host? Alright, now you guys did your job. Go ahead and sit back for a little bit. Relax. Well, you know, we were warned. It did say chaos was on its way.
Their place. Bring me creature beings. Driven by hunger.
I wonder what they're waiting for. Why don't you just charge me? You're gonna let me waste your ammo, huh? You got rid of your rock lobber, so... Well, welcome in, guys. Much appreciated. Tell Mercy themed I said thank you very much. There they come.
Throt!
Come get me, you chickens.
Unnatural experiment!
Nurgle. Nurgle. Always Nurgle. Nurgle and corn. Little Nurgle, little corn niblet.
Big experiment! Seeking new specimens!
Charge!
Throt! Throt!
Why are you... I swear. Get on out. Good job. Alright, you guys go hide yourselves in the trees.
Me business! Smartest Packmaster! Clan rats!
What is tanking his leadership so hard?
Die! Nasty things die! To me, my pets! A hunt ride!
Meat flesh!
Alright, get out.
Now, let it now!
That should not be happening to goblins.
Fight! Kill! That kill!
Eat blood!
It's a little ridiculous that that was happening to goblins.
Save best of bits!
Alright, you come back here and sit and do nothing now.
War beast hunger! Stab!
Master Mutator!
was so silly. That he was getting absolutely tanked by goblins, but whatever. Alright, we'll let him replenish a little bit. What did I miss? Hello, Nurgle's Chosen. Nice, congrats to Mercy for getting monetized. All right.
Much death, much meat flesh. Now, eating thing, now!
Let's see if somebody else settles it. We already did that.
Master Lord of Hell Pit! Bad rat!
Not till 10, huh?
Precious parts!
Did I blow that up? Shoot. Gotta remember to research that stuff while I actually have the building.
We must spread our own corruption.
Alright, we're finally on our way with Hell Pit.
Enemy things said to not you.
And yes, we will do that. We'll blow up Cracker Dragon.
Don't rack it.
Hey, Thingy-Mabob. Woody Chopper, yes, I do get Skaven, and I have a particular style that I like with them, but obviously there's a bunch of new stuff in here, so I'm gonna try out the new stuff, but generally speaking, yes, I am weapons teams, weapons teams, weapon teams, and even with the new stuff, it kind of feels like weapons teams are still the way to go, but we'll see.
Good harvest. Yes.
All right, you're gonna come up and stand up here.
It will miscast.
Where are we at? We're still at 20. And we're still a little bit away from being able to get more mutagen. Still don't know what you guys are doing, but whatever. You bastards. I wanted to use that as a sack city.
Too many trees.
Is that you, Throg? You jerk.
You're in my optics.
Of any three of the following units: mutant rat ogre, mutant rat ogre. I think we're already, yeah, we're already there.
Twist, bend, mangle, experiment.
Right? Are these mutant rat ogres? No, they're not.
I will stay hidden.
You jerks! Now what am I going to use for a sack city?
Master Lord of Hellpit.
Well, I guess we could...
Treason way.
Who are they at war with? Anybody?
Do not expect a warm welcome
Just
to
Gorvandy,
Fortress
huh?
Kislev. We are made of ice.
We don't have the ability to do anything with Crack-a-Drac at the moment. So let's
Endless hunger.
go replenish.
It's alive.
Replenish and wait to upgrade, I guess.
Take leaves and make paste. Yes, stronger bones.
Hey, Delacar, welcome in. Where am I from? I'm from Arizona. Not the... Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Not the desert part that everybody seems to be so familiar with. Or think is the only thing that exists in Arizona. I'm from the mountains.
Purest warpstone.
Alright, well, let's finish replenishing him, and then we'll pick on Kislev instead. Somebody else can go have fun with Crack-a-Drac. Alright, let's claim our monsters to get some more mutagen.
Me take spine bones now, yes?
And let's unlock this. And you're going to go on somebody that we want to recycle, I guess. So let's put that on you. Alright, and now we can get cellular instability. Which we definitely want to put on you. Please don't go unstable. Oh, damn you!
Surprise! Surprise!
What else do we have up here? Wow. Stock and unspottable plus 15% upkeep seems like a really bad trade-off. Imperfection removal. The antidote to an inexact science must always be more and better science. In this case, unstable mutations are removed on the fly, resulting in more deadly all-around proposition in battle. Well, let's see if we can unlock that by... Guess it doesn't really matter. Let's put it on you.
crossbreed, transplant.
Right on. Thanks for stopping by, Woody Chopper. Much appreciated. Yeah, I'm from up in Flagstaff. Cold and snowy. Hey, Cielo. Been a while. Alright, what do we got left? We got 45 left. I'm really curious to see what it would be like to turn your entire army into undead. The bottom right one? Yeah, a little bit. I'm not too concerned about that one, though. Although the leadership is bad. Alright, so this removes an imperfection. But it also takes away casualty replenishment and melee defense. Well, I guess if he's blowing stuff up...
What rough beast thing comes?
Uh-oh. So that doesn't take away an imperfection. Did I misunderstand that? In this case, unstable mutations are removed on the fly, resulting in more deadly all-around proposition in battle. Oh, it reduced the instability that he had, didn't eliminate it. Oh, actually, no, it did. I think it removed one instability and then reduced the other one. Alright, what do we got? We got 33 left. Is there anything else here I want to unlock? Yeah, let's unlock that. So this gives them missile resistance, but takes away speed and adds armor. Let's see what happens when I try to upgrade him. 40% chance. What do you say? What do you say? Hey, he's still perfect.
Like God.
But now we're down to 8. So we need more mutagen. And what's going on here? +3 recruit rank. Skaven slave units are recruited with between 1 and 5 random augments. Skaven slave units will no longer grant growth juice when recycled. That seems like a bad trade-off. +5% growth juice gained from battle. Well, let's go with that one.
Waste of good snack.
Oh wait, you don't have to do these to upgrade your... I should read before I start doing stuff.
Stay underground.
So essentially he is never going to regenerate. So at some point we'll have to recycle him. Brood Horrors out regen crumbling. That seems really handy. That's something I really want to try. I really want to try making an entire stack undead. Just for the fun of it. Alright, where are we at? Let's go ahead and... Not that I'm going to really... Actually, you know what?
Me!
Let's bring you down here.
Let's tails move!
And we'll use you on Fort Ostrosk instead.
No, scurry away!
So I think at some point I just need to recycle him.
This bad idea!
Don't you dare. Somebody just blew up what I was going to use as a sack city. You guys aren't being very nice to me here. So I guess it's either Prague or Fort Ostrosk. Port Kislev. What a terrible start for them now.
You're in my optics!
I must eat, feed. Pounce from dark. Is food meat?
One turn away. I should also check the victory conditions. I haven't done that yet. I'm sure there's a ton of ways to exploit the fact that you can make your units undead
I am Throt the
that just
Unclean.
haven't been thought of yet.
Bring it now!
Oh, how cute. They resettled Volksgrad.
Pan needs new, better rulers.
Who are you at war with?
The Ice Queen
Gormandy?
does not want...
Northmen come! The gods might compel me to kill, but I do it freely.
Alright, give me a non-aggression pact and
All the way!
I'll go blow up a settlement for you.
Mix meat, flesh,
They put
fresh
walls up. Of course they did. Yeah, I think we can win that.
Crossbreed creatures.
They don't think we can win it, but I think we can win it.
Time to feed feast.
Definitely going to have to use his cellular instability well. Please let the breaches be on this corner or this corner. They're right in the middle. Dang it. Arrgh. Alright, where's the biggest bunch of trees to hide in?
Gunbannen! Clan rats! What orders? What orders?
As long as nothing explodes in my own units. What about you? Can you hide in trees? Nope. So you need to go sit over here for a minute until we waste a bunch of ammo.
Experiment begins. Yes, yes. Throt! Throt! Alphabet!
This way! There!
Me smell flesh meat.
Flesh meat. Thanks, Thingamabob, for stopping by. Appreciate it. Have a good evening. That's right. Throw all your ammo at me. You know, one thing would be Vanguard and Unspottable on all your weapons teams if you could. Can you mutate weapons teams? I'm guessing no, since it says infantry and monsters. Could you imagine? Just do a Rattling gun stack that was just Vanguarded and Unspottable. Oh shoot, I didn't finish off their ammo. And they still have ammo. Big problem that I have here is all of these wolf rats. Like, they're essentially useless in a siege. I guess I could pile them all in through the gap and just warp bomb, warp bomb, warp bomb, and then run them off the battlefield. Or warp lightning, not warp bomb. All right. Dang, they already took damage. God dang, he's already at half health. Nope, wrong way.
Throt! Throt!
Alright, wolf rats. How do I want to do this? I guess the first thing I need to do is figure out how I'm going to get these guys to all blob up without him dying. Throw Throt in first.
Throt! Throt!
Get those ladders off the walls!
Throw you guys maybe in the middle of this.
Hunger! Never!
Shameful display! Scalper, go!
Throt! Throt!
Alright, get out. How many kills did he get? 191? That's not terrible.
Master, feed it! Growing juices!
Yeah, I can see how getting a few of those will wreck an army's day. Of course, now that I've used it up, I don't have a lot of options left. So I think that's what we'll do is bring all of you guys over here. Oops. Do it this way. Did Throt get out?
Throt! Throt! Driven by hunger! Master Mutator!
Kill those swordsmen and then we'll kill their leadership. Ah.
We dominate all things! Throt! Throt! Mobstone guides me! Scurry stop! Smash!
Hey, if you guys want to come out and let yourselves be surrounded, I'm fine with that. Alright, these guys don't matter.
Our tails yours.
Let's go ahead and kill
Tails one.
their crossbows
Clan rats.
and keep them distracted. Get out of there. What are you doing in there?
Ready to eat feed.
And then you guys all need to cross over to here. Forgot to bring you up.
What? Now, now!
Where's the rest of my...
Clan rats! What?
Shall you guys come over here?
Backwards!
You guys come over here.
Clan rats! Great Anaka! Now! Ready now!
I love it. They're not even attacking us.
Gunbanen!
What's left? You guys come on over here.
Quick!
We'll just let these guys cycle up the wall since they aren't going to attack us.
Packmaster!
It's so nice of them to just let us climb the wall.
What orders? Yes!
Alright, go ahead and attack now. They're moving off.
Ready!
Alright, hopefully my rat ogres survive what I'm about to do here. Go. Throt, go.
Yes!
You stay where you are. You guys, come on in.
Good orders! March, scurry, gas!
Bring me creature beasts. No, where are you going? Come back here.
Moving!
I want all of you guys to move in here. Not that way, this way. Dumbass.
Clan rats!
Get back here. Not that way. Fucking dumbasses.
The creature killer! Ready!
Alright, go. Go.
March, scurry, yes.
And go.
Ready, ready.
And go.
Hey, stop.
Go.
Not my fault.
And go. Go.
Our tail's yours. Now, ready, now. Kill, yes.
Don't die.
Clan rats.
Go get them.
Skaven, yes, yes.
Come on, boys.
Correct.
Alright, you guys go this way. This way. This way.
Stab, stab. Countess command.
Oh, you can come back. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba, bum. Blow them up. Go get them. Charge! There it is. Yeah, Nurgle's chosen. That sounds like an appealing option as well. What are we at? 3 hours? I think it's time to end this particular episode. But definitely much more interesting than the Sisters of Twilight, that's for sure. A lot more mechanics, a lot more involved, more to learn, a lot more options to take advantage of. I like the starting position better. Doesn't seem like it's going to be the raffle stomp that Sisters of Twilight was.
Big scare for enemy things.
What's this? Growth VAT plus 10.
Much death, much meat flesh. Break will. Take shiny shinies.
I do love Throt's voiceover lines too.
Bring food to my lair. All food.
I feel like if I expand my Under Empire, somebody else is just going to blow it up.
Break will.
So let's sack it this turn, and then raise it next turn.
Master Lord of Hell Pit.
Still nothing interesting to get until 12.
Bad rat. Best as parts.
He's never going to heal. So he's kind of useless to me.
So many organ parts. guards!
Alright, and we are ready to upgrade some stuff.
Now me feast gorge on thin corpses.
Extra growth juice, extra food.
Good fight, good harvest. Yes.
We're definitely going to get that at some point. So many choices now. So many choices. Doesn't really matter. The stuff I really want costs too much money to get. Maybe we will do this right now. Let's do that before they blow up Shoke Traken so that we can actually advance it.
Win-win.
And we didn't get any mutagen that turn, so I think that's it. Right? Right.
Lots many enemy things.
A whole bunch of Skaven slaves available. And a bunch of wolf rats. Alright, well, pending the end turn, that's where we'll call this an episode for today. I guess I should look and throw a host to somebody if there's anybody out there. Let's see. Let's see if anybody's running a stream. Thanks, Nurgle's Chosen. Appreciate it. Doesn't look like anybody else is running live right now, or am I just not reading it correctly? Let me see. Dude. And go to live. And go to live now. And then search. Turn streaming. God, I hate YouTube's search features for live. They're terrible. Filter. Live. There we go, there's Turin. Not that Turin needs my help, but anybody who wants to go over and say hello, here's a link to his stream. Anybody else streaming? Warmaster Moloch. He's also doing legendary Throt. So here's his link as well. All right, well, as always, yes, I will be streaming tomorrow for Brits. Should be on all week this week. As always, I appreciate everybody who stopped by to take a look today. Chat was very busy and appreciate the raid there. For Brit, Zardis, Nurgle's Chosen. Thingamabob. Dalakar. Cielo, been a while since I've seen you. Good to see you. Roic. Woody Chopper. Achu. Did I miss anybody? I think that's everybody. Oh, George. Miss George. Can't miss George. And Travis. Appreciate you guys all stopping by to take a look. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave those down below. Do hit that subscribe button for me if you haven't had a chance yet. It does help grow the channel, and it doesn't cost you anything. And we will see you back here for the next episode. Appreciate it.